Hey folks, I'm just over here surviving the storm. We were looking at quite the storm activity, and I'm expecting the worst over here. I'm ready to sleep at the where I work at the tattoo shop, and I was like, with that and all that bullshit. So I'm just like, forget about it. So I'm not even too worried about it, and then it kind of just passed right over. There's a little wind, but we hardly got the worst of it. That's for sure. Because the rest is just straight up bullshit, if you know what I mean. Over here, look at these fucking heifers, huh? My ladies, it's about as lucky as I'm getting with the ladies these days, you know. But look at this guy; he's eating right from the trees. But anyways, I'll use him as a backdrop. How about that? How about that? You like that, don't you? But in any case, no, this video is about the Matrix, and lately, as I becoming more enlightened, and I tell you what, I joined some Facebook groups. Oh, it's gonna start raining. I gotta get out of here. See you later, guys. I'll catch up with you later. But in any case, I got an umbrella. I could grab that. But hello, you don't want to get too close to this face. Hello. But let me get up in the car here. All right, here we go, kid. A thing to do. This and that. A little bit of the other thing, too. And then, in any case, yeah, I'm seeing The Matrix, I don't know what it is, because there was for a while there, when I was recovering from my suicide attempt and my NDE experience, I developed psychic skills and that I didn't ask for, and they were quite intense, quite intense. I could bedels you, and yeah, it wasn't like I could tell you the winning numbers of Lotto or anything like that, but no, I was being fed information from the other side that I wasn't asking for, but what would trigger it was questioning, just thinking to myself, having questions, and I'm a pretty big thinker, so I think the timeless thoughts, the big ones, and I got afraid to think anymore because I would get the answers and they were too intense and they kept flooding my head. And I've said it in a few of my interviews, but so I don't want to get too far into that. All I want to say is that one night I was walking the trails, all stoned out, on weed because rolled ones and cold ones. That's all I care for, kid. Just the rolled ones and the cold ones. That's all that. They won't do you wrong, kid. That's what you want. But in any case, so I'm walking. I got my headphones on. I'm listening to the new Alice Cooper Road, and boy, I wait for that on Razor Record YouTube because that's gonna be a beaut, a straight up beaut, kid. And are my cows back there? Oh, there's a dumpster. It's not too pretty back there. I'm actually behind a mall, So but and yeah, I came across the Matrix. I started seeing through the Matrix, and there's a cow over by the dumpster. But yeah, I saw the Matrix, and I'm looking around, like, why am I seeing this? And then as soon as I focused on it, it went away, and and it was just the woods around me. It wasn't any sort of lighting, artificial lighting that could have caused it. I'm like, what is this? And then I made a video of it, so, of the moment, and then I don't know what I was talking about, and I thought maybe I was just seeing things from being stoned, and then that was a few weeks ago, and then last night I saw The Matrix again, not expecting it, and I was just walking through the woods somewhere else stoned, but I'm wondering that I'm talking to all these atheists on Facebook groups where it's a debate between theists and atheists, and boy, they as soon as I joined the group, they thought I was just going to be this polite, soft-spoken Christian. and not knowing my background and my personal character, I tore them a third asshole. Wasn't enough to tear them two. I had to stick my finger right in there and rip a third for them. No, I'm not playing house with these scumbags. They're decent people. I love them. God, because God loves them, but they're harboring demons by maintaining this ideology that's one of the most dangerous. Uh, Islam and Judaism are two of my least favorite religions, but at least we can keep them in check. We understand where their history gets you. Uh, atheism gets you Pol Pot, gets you Hitler, and don't even bring up Catholicism that he was raised on, because so was I, and that chased me away from Jesus. It took me many years to find my way back to Jesus. But in any case, so I saw The Matrix again last night, and I think it's because I'm talking to these atheists, and I'm having to be quick witted, sharp on my shoes, with them, because they're throwing all this dumb, talking points from an atheist perspective at me. And I'm having to use my third eye again like no other time before, because I'm like debating 3, 4 of them at a time. And they all thought, oh, you're going to run, you're going to be blocking us. I've been blocked by about 4 of them. I just they ran so far from me because I'm making them question their views, because I'm getting answers from the other side that's challenging their understanding of the world, their false understanding of the world, and they can't handle it. So this has been exercising my third eye again. That's been a little dormant, in recent years, and but now it's opening up again. Now I'm starting to see through the matrix every once in a while, and it's not numbers flashing by like you would see in the Matrix movies. But it is. It's something like that. It's some sort of mathematical code minus the numbers, uh, whizzing by in every direction, but very, you know, uh, like bricks, are laid. They're heading straight that way, and they're heading straight up and down, and it's just past, it's just beyond, it's just through our sight. It's just and I'm seeing through it. And it was the second time yesterday, and that was weeks apart. The only 2 times in my life that I witnessed the Matrix, and I would see it out the side of my eye in a trail or something. Then I'd go to look at it, and I'd see it briefly still until it faded, because it knew I was looking at it or whatever. It's coded not for us to. We're not meant to see it. This is. So that's what kills me about atheists. They think this is real, and any of our experiences with the paranormal or NDE experiences, that's what they think is the illusion. The chemical release of our minds when we're breaking down, whatever, from life. But enough about that. I just wanted to run that your way, whatever you wanted to think about it. It's not raining out anymore, and we lost our cows, or I'd say goodbye. So I'll just say goodbye to you, kid. God loves you, and for that reason, you best believes I loves you. All right, get out of here. I love you. Bye.